TVS Eurogrip Tyres. Tyres for a country full of turns.
This is TVS Eurogrip Tyres presents Tame, the Turns, the show that's all about spin. I'm joined by Deep Dasgupta in studio. Deep, Australia's spinners, there's been a lot of talk around them. They came in without Ashton Agar, but Glenn Maxwell and Adam Zampa putting in some really good performances against Sri Lanka. What did you make of them?
Let's start with Maxwell, because I think we were all thinking, God, just one spinner in that squad, how are they going to do here in India? But then you haven't really missed the second spinner as far as Australia is concerned from game one, even though Zampa wasn't in form, but Maxwell did a really, really good job of that second spinner. Now, talking about Zampa, I think good to see him back in some kind of form, bowl a lot better. Obviously, still struggling with his hip injury, but, at least he looked like Zampa of the old. And obviously, those 4 wickets will definitely help gain some confidence and get some confidence back into him. And also, technically, I think he's working a little bit on his non-bowling arm. I thought that's what was kind of, wasn't working for him. I think he's working on that technical issue as well, but good to see him back amongst wickets.
Yeah, and why do you think he got so many LBWs today?
Because I tell you what, I mean, he's not a big turner of the leg spin. What his strength has always been is that pace off the pitch, he skids through, and obviously he's googly. That's what his strength is. Even right through his career, you'll see a lot of his wickets are bowled or leg before, because that's what he does. He tracks the stumps, doesn't leave the stumps too often. But maybe because of the injury and because of the technical issues that I'm talking about, he wasn't getting that zip and was bowling a lot slower in the air as well. But I think especially this game, the second half or the last 3-4 overs that he bowled looked like the old Zampa, which was quicker, flatter, got that zip going, and obviously got those wickets as well.
Yeah, now let's turn to the best player against spin. Today, Mitchell Marsh ran a ball 29 against spin. How do you think he handled the Sri Lankan slower bowlers?
I think did really well, especially talking about Teeksana, who's a wicket taker with a new ball. And I still remember Mitch Marsh 5 years ago, 6 years ago, was like you bring on spin as soon as you see Mitch Marsh, but it's not that case anymore. I think he's so much, he's improved so much playing spin and all. And I think his height and his reach makes a huge difference. It takes a while for the spinners to adjust to that reach and that height of his. Yeah,
and a surprising choice for our best player against spin, because we asked the viewers who they thought it would be, and according to the poll today, Kusal Mendes got 61% of the vote, followed by David Warner, who wasn't out there for too long. He got 17% of the vote. Do you think the viewers will be slightly disappointed there that Kusal Mendes wasn't up there?
There would be, because obviously Kusal Mendes played a really, really good knock. Unfortunately got out at the wrong time. But yeah, I mean, looking at Mitch, kind of the improvement that he's made as we've been talking about, it's tremendous.
Yet after all Australia's struggles with spin and against spin, it seems as though they have finally come good against Sri Lanka. This is TVS Eurogrip Tyres presents Tame, the Turns, and we'll be talking about more spin through the tournament.
TVS Eurogrip Tyres. Tyres for a country full of turns.